Chat. What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? Back in effect. Trying to get the everything set up. Crystal clear. Hopefully I can get caught up to the show today. Hopefully I can get called up to the show. Let's get this party started.
John Crosby with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in for the Comets, John Crosby. Crosby went yard in his most recent game. That one's in there, 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. The 0-1. Rips this one to short. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning.
All right, let's get it.
1 down. Next up for the Rainiers, Spencer Packard.
Let's go, Spencer.
1-2 offering. Well struck, right field.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make
Hits
that.
the fence. Around first and digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
He's in there.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Welcome back to Tacoma. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Way back in 1971, Adrian Garrett slugged a franchise record 41 homers for Tacoma. Nobody has come close since then. The 21st century record is just 33. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smoked that through the infield
Hey,
for
how
a
you
base
doing?
hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Eddie Rosario.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
One and one.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground, right side.
Nice.
And it gets by.
Nice.
Lead runner holds
How
up
you
there
guys
at
doing?
first and second with nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring. Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out. Now up, Aaron Bracho. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Hey, nice
Line drive for a base hit.
I'm going.
And here comes the runner.
Going.
Here's the throw to
You
the
ain't
plate.
catching me good.
Runner scores, and they
You're not
have the
catching
lead.
me good.
1-0. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the
right
cycle.
on. Yeah.
One out and
How
a
you guys
runner
doing
at
today?
second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Locklear. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One out and a runner at second. Base hit right field. Runner around third. Relay throw home. Safe. It's 4-1. Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Absolutely wrecked in the air in deep right center, and it's gone. A home run.
Done.
Made them pay for that one. 66th home run of the season. And they add on.
Thank you for
It's
that.
5-3.
Thank you for that.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Yeah. Hit me on Discord.
That's
My
easy
name is
power
John
he's showing up there.
the Cobra
Hammered that
Crosby.
one up over the wall
I think
in the
it's John the Cobra.
opposite
Yeah, it's
gap,
John the Cobra
and that
Crosby.
is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing.
I try to keep my name the same on everything, so yeah. Yep. Hit me on there.
Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. This one is labeled. That one back there. It's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. So digging in, John Crosby. He's already gone yard in this game. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's out of here.
Another one.
It's another long ball in this game. 67th home run of the year. His second of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
Cooking.
When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. So up next, John Crosby. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a third home run, which would be a stupendous achievement.
Two back to back. Let's get it. I was late.
Fouled off. He was
I
late.
tried to get all the way up under that thing. All the way up under that thing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now this is belted to right. This one carrying
he got that.
to
He
the
got that.
warning track, makes the catch.
6. How you doing?
2 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for
How
Tacoma,
you
number
doing today?
6. Now here's the 0-2.
Not yet. Not
Liner to
yet.
right.
It's my first game.
And now runners on the
I
corners
just started
with
streaming
2
today,
away.
so I think you saw like one of my last games last night. It was my first game for today, so hopefully it'll be
Ryland Thomas,
soon. But
getting
I'm
ready to
thinking they
hit.
want me to finish off the season since we're like number 1. I think they want me to go to like the championships, but I don't have too many
That's a
more
base
games
hit. Coming
this
around
season,
third.
so.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
And I'm
Comes
good.
in to
My throat
score. It's an
it's a little
RBI
scratchy, so
single,
I hope I'm not
and they
coming
cut
down
the
with
lead to
anything.
2.
I'm gonna just take this this immune drink that I like to drink. I drink that a little
So
later.
digging
and
in,
I'll be
Victor
all right.
Labrada.
Should be all right.
The pitch.
Here.
Yeah, I've been grinding like crazy. So just gotta make sure I drink that.
2
and
outs,
get
tying
some
and
sleep,
winning
and I'll
runs
be all
on
right.
base. And the home team trying to send
I
these
know the
fans home
signs
happy.
to slow the hell down a little bit.
Liner to right. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. They've tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the ninth, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters. But he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single,
Kombucha.
flied to center, and that ought to do it.
My boy loves that.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game.
But I like to make this drink.
He was a difference maker for them in this one.
Hot
Nice
water,
effort to contribute to the win.
Cayenne pepper, turmeric, lemon, honey, and apple cider vinegar, pepper. That drink is not only an immune booster, but it also is helps you. It kills your appetite, so you be drinking at night. It's like a meal replacement,
John
help you lose weight
Crosby,
too.
fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Oklahoma City Comets. John Crosby, the next to hit. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home if they want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly.
0-1.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate,
Ginger is good,
and I'm
too.
sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter
But if I do
That's a
the
base hit as a
ginger
run
at
scores.
night, I'll be up. So you gotta do that for like the morning time.
He notches another hit, and he's one away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting streak of 69 games. The left-handed batter waits. Got it. One away. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Aaron Bracho. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked.
I was about to take off.
And now the 1-2. Now a high fly ball to left center. And there's 2 down.
Run back. Have to play.
The second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Took me
Runner
a
at
while to
first.
come on
Here's the second
because
baseman,
today I
Alex
was
Freeland.
messing with the stream deck. I had to put my home run celebration on this
Breaking
button.
ball, and
Damn,
that
hit
got
him
the
all in
hitter.
the ass cheek.
Fun hit by pitch trivia for you
Yeah,
folks.
God.
Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting
Let's see that replay. Hit him all in the ass cheek. How you zoom in? Zoom in. Okay, watch. Ooh, yeah, right in the glute as it turned too. Bah. Yeah, that's gonna be hurt for about. That's gonna be hurt for about a good
plunked in a single season.
7 business
He got hit
days.
50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." Play made. That
I ain't
ends
gonna
the
lie.
inning.
It took me
3 runs for him here, and they move ahead.
No,
We
it
move
took
on
me-
to the
it took
bottom
me
of the
like,
first. Oklahoma City with
maybe
the
like
lead,
2 or
3-0.
3 runs at it, cause you know you keep adding on things as you're going. Like the stream deck thing, that was
2
today.
outs and a
So
runner at first.
took me like 30
Stepping to the
minutes
plate
to try
for
to figure out how to do
Tacoma,
this
Rylan
and
Thomas.
add it on, and then
The
figuring
0-1
out
offering.
that
In
certain
the air,
things
right field.
works
And
better.
it drops in. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corner.
Certain
swing
things
two
works
away.
better on my gaming PC
That's
than
such
my
a
actual
disciplined
Mac
swing,
Mini.
Staying tall and getting the
So-
barrel to the high fastball.
I'm
That
gonna have
might
to
even
switch
been above
all
the
of
zone,
this
but still some good
to
content.
run through my gaming
Today's
PC
broadcast is
and
brought
have
to
my
you by
Mac
a large
Mini
lad
as
with
just
their
my
new
Mac Mini
Absolute Unit Burger,
for
recommended
streaming other
against by
stuff.
4 out of
But
5 cardiologists. John Crosby stepping in
I'll
now,
get more
currently
features
the
like
number
that.
1 over. Absolutely
Oh,
unloads on this one to
yeah.
left field. Forget it. A home run.
Another one.
Made them pay for that one. 68th homer of the year. And they add on. It's 4-1.
Yep. So it took me about 2 or 3. Cause you gotta get the camera ready.
Sure
I mean, you
off
gotta
the
get
bat,
the
the
camera
pitcher thought
right.
the swing was
You got to
too
get the
early,
mic
and
at
that
the
one
right
was gonna
volume.
bend foul. But
You
with
got to
it
make sure the
being just
alerts is in the
barely
right
there,
area.
The feeling on the mound is
You
a
got to
lot
make
of frustration.
sure
Gotta flush it and get back to work.
the
2 outs,
scene
bases
is
empty.
right.
Crosby.
It's a lot of
he's
different
already
things
homered in
that
this
you
ball
can
game.
add along the way. But the main thing is just the camera
You know, he hasn't
and the
just
mic.
dealt with the constant chaos of life on the road. He seems to thrive on it. Fouled off down
And
the right
then
side.
I stream
Crosby,
2 different
just
ways. I
21
can
years
stream
old,
straight through
and
the
he's knocked in
the
double-digit runs in
Xbox,
his
which
last
is a
10
different
games.
setup. And then I can also stream through
Fly ball, right field.
the Xbox that goes to
And that's the end of the inning.
a gaming capture card, then goes to my PC.
No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 4th inning now.
So yeah,
The Comets lead it
it's
7-1.
a thing. See, watch this real quick. Hold on.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Mastroboni.
Look at this. That's my stream setup.
On 0-1, the delivery. This one to right. And it falls! Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's
So
an
it's a
RBI
lot
single.
behind
It's
the
7-2.
scenes. It's a
We
lot.
hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Man on at first, and now the right fielder, John Crosby. Already a
Yeah.
homer for him in this one.
That's a lot. And then the dual allows you to see what
High
I
in the
see.
air, out to right, Mastroboni. And there's one away.
And then you see my silver play button over there in the corner.
First baseman, Dalton Rushing.
Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, John Crosby.
So yeah, yeah, I know, huh? What movie was that? Swordfish. I feel like I'm over here, Hugh Jackman in the damn. Woo!
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's off the wall.
Shit.
And here comes the runner.
Yeah, I ain't
Scores
playing.
easily.
I ain't playing over here.
He notches another hit, and he's one away
So I have
from reaching
4
the
screens
legendary
going on right
plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock.
And then
This
the baby
is just
iPad right here.
incredible stuff to
On the-
witness.
on the
I wonder
table.
if he'll get a shot at
So I
Joe
can see
Willwood's
my,
all-time minor league
my
record
chats
hitting
from
streak
my
of
sticker that's posted on
69
here.
Games. Two
So I'm
away
streaming
and a
on
runner
there.
in scoring position here. Next up for the Comets, Dalton Rushing. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 9-3.
Chat. I need to see the chat. There we go. We in the game.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And now at the plate, Miles
You
Mastroboni.
can't see what?
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
No, if you go to the sticker that's
Crosby
right here,
really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home
to
run.
that,
Always great
that,
to see a player as locked
put
in as
my
he was
name
in
in,
this one.
my full name
Every
in,
at-bat felt
and
like
then
an
you can see
opportunity
the
to see him
stream.
deliver.
You'll see the chat that's on there. But you ain't gonna be. My chats can't combine on here. That'll be crazy. So all the other places my chats are going all into one spot. So I'm looking at like all of these different screens.
John Crosby, absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do it again today?
Yeah,
It's
so
the
people may
Oklahoma
think
City
I'm just on
Comets
here
and
playing the
Tacoma
game, but it's a
Rainiers.
whole
First
production
pitch
set up
coming
behind
at you
me.
right after the break.
It's a whole production
One
set
down.
up.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, John Crosby. And in this game, a chance to match the legendary 56-game hitting streak of Jolton Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
A frozen rope. Snags that
Don't
one,
rob me
and
of
two
history,
away now.
cuz.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was
be trying to
torched,
rob me of
even if he
history,
has
kid.
nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Line drive for a base hit to right center. And that extends the inning.
I appreciate
Great
it. I'm
rip on
trying
that one to the pole
I'm just
side.
trying to,
Didn't get too far ahead
you
of
know,
it.
bring
Just
my
kept
passion
a
for
nice
games.
bat
I grew up
path
playing
through
games.
it
My whole
for a
family
line
is
drive
games.
base
So
knock into the outfield.
the fact that I get a
The
chance to
batter
play
now,
it and get
John
paid to do
Crosby.
it is just
3
an
hits
amazing
last night,
thing.
a big factor in getting
As
that
these
win.
systems are getting better and better.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie.
This broadcast
Assist you
is
in what way?
sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big
Like
things
you need to
through
set up a channel
science.
or
That one out to right.
damn it, I couldn't see that.
Dives, but it
Sun
kicks
is
off
all
the
in my
glove.
eyes.
Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. That's a play where we see how good his speed is. He puts so much pressure on
Yeah, I was
outfielders
just
to
talking
make
to
a play
my
quickly and
sister
cleanly. If you don't hustle, he's going to get
about,
extra bases out of it like he
doing
did right there. This one
consulting
lifted
for
to center
people.
field. It's pretty far back. Brings it in. And that is out number 3. On base. Score stays tied, 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. And this is most likely the last chance to... A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Brings it in on the warning track.
Yeah, I want to do a a consulting type thing to where I help people start their YouTube channels and I say YouTube. I want to help their streaming platforms and all of that. Because my main channel started off is fitness and how-to tutorials and all of that. So I want to
Hey everyone, it's Book
and then I
Shelby.
went into
Welcome
reactions.
to the show.
And then now I'm into gaming. I'm still doing all 3. So you talk about multitasking, crazy work. You want to do multitasking? Yeah, I'm looking like, all right, get it together. Yeah, it's if you can you can stream on, I would say, uh, the streaming platform that starts with a T. You can do your IRL content, and you can create clips from that stream, and then from the desktop, you can share those clips to YouTube, and all the other platforms. Well, I don't know. I hate that I can't say what I want to say with the other platforms. But if you can create clips from that and share them directly from there, and that's like 5 pieces of content right there. So if you stream there first, and then you can create the clips from there and then share it to all your other platforms. That's how you can get a lot of content out, just off of one piece of video. So you might want to start there and start your IRL streams. And everybody has their group of people that will follow them and support them. So don't ever think that it may be oversaturated, or I may not have enough people that will follow me. Just do it, because you never know. It all starts with a vision, and then you just take one step at a time. You do your research on it. I'm pretty sure some videos
Crosby
on it.
with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing.
See some videos
All
on it.
eyes on
Do
this
your
standout prospect today.
Research on it, and then figure out how you can make the videos
It's the
better.
Oklahoma City Comets and the Tacoma
Based off the
Rainiers.
videos that you're looking at,
Ready
and
to
say,
go now.
well, I will
Now at
say
the
it this
dish,
way,
John
or I see it
Crosby.
this way. You take notes and then make your own video.
Deep
Right
to
there.
center and forget it. Long gone.
Look at that. Home run. That right
Made them
there
pay for that one.
is a
66th
15-minute
home
call
run of the season. And it
that I
gives
could be
them the
making money
lead in
off
the
of. That's
first.
exactly what I was
It's
just talking to my sister
1-0.
about.
I've pretty
And then
much
I would go.
run
It would
out
be
of words
30-minute
at this
calls,
point. The hitting
and I would
streak
go
is
into
the
depth even
50s,
more
and he just
with
keeps pouring
ideas,
it on.
ways
That
to
homer
break
adds
it down,
another
and
game to
different
this
things like that.
remarkable
So yeah,
run.
that's what I was talking about.
I feel like I
IRL
barely
is
got
like
the
in.
starting
It's called
blocks out
in
of my
real
mouth
life.
before that one was
stream.
on its way. He was ready to hit as soon
Yeah,
as
I'm doing
the
it
ump
like
pointed to the
that's
pitcher
what
to
I
begin
do
the game.
on a regular basis.
Aggressive
When people
approach,
see
and
my
it paid off.
my
Would you
my
like to learn to
IG,
make
my
music and work through your personal issues?
my
Then call the
YouTube,
fine folks
they'd
at
be like,
Dad's Theremin Therapy and book a
how did you get so
complimentary
many
trial
followers?
session
And then I start to
today.
break things down, you know,
In
what
the
they
air,
like,
right field.
you know, what they, all of
It
this
falls
stuff.
in. That's a
And I
base
ended
hit.
up be talking to them for 20, 30 minutes, just walking out the door of a gym or somewhere, and I'm like, I need to get paid for this. Because I
Back to the top
really
of the order
enjoy
here.
talking about
Digging
it.
in for the Comets, John Crosby. Picked up an RBI the last
Yeah,
time up.
you
Still
can
their
see,
only run of the game so far.
multitasking like crazy right now. Talking to you, playing the game, looking
That
at all
keeps
these
the inning
different
going.
screens, making clips. Touching my my
And he's
stream deck.
clearly locked in after
bring
yet
it in
another
different,
hit.
emojis
Really seeing the
and
ball
clips
well
and stuff
lately.
on my
He's a
videos that I'm
threat
streaming.
every time he steps into the box. Next
Yeah.
up for the Comets, Josue De Paula.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
On the ground to the left. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of the third. All tied 1-1.
Yeah, stream while you create content. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's literally
back
what
here
you're
at the
doing. When you
ballpark
stream,
as we
you're
go to the
creating
last of the
content.
third.
Now,
And
you can leave it
Victor
on there,
Debrada.
or you can take it down and break it down, like I said. And then
Ground ball
that's how
right
you
side.
create
And
content.
that's a fair ball.
You know, a
Around
lot of these
first, hustling
streamers
for
have
two.
actual people to create the clips
Around
for them.
second now, going
But
for
if you
third.
have the time, you can save money and create the clips yourself.
That's a leadoff triple. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Get on base.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Foul ball there. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. The 0-1. And that one hammered. This one pretty deep. And you can forget it.
And you can forget it.
Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night.
Done.
67th home run of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. So digging in, John Crosby, 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases.
That's what
Around
like
first and heading for
24/7
second.
all access
Not
was
stopping, he's headed to
in
third.
boxing.
The relay, he's in there.
He's in there.
It doesn't matter if you can run your fastball up to the high 90s and beyond if you're just going to put it right in a hittable zone. Hitters at this level will do damage on that kind of pitch.
Oh yeah, nobody actually like knows. You know, like I said, I think I showed you maybe one other person. I've been on doing this for like
Runner
almost 2
third,
months.
2 away. Coming up to the dish for
That
Oklahoma
all of
City,
this
Josue De
that's
Paulo.
behind me
Something happened for us.
or on the side of me, it's a lot. It is a lot.
1-2 pitch.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. Way up the line, and the run scores. That's a shot to the heart, allowing the run to come in on the wild pitch. You're already in a hole, and then you fall even further behind on
Boom.
a self-inflicted wound.
Yeah,
Brutal.
I
And now the right fielder, John
I wanted to
Crosby.
be a cool thing,
And a
to come
double
in
would
here and see
complete
the
the cycle.
game, you know, talk. But you
Danner,
got
26
questions.
years old,
I'll
and he was a
ask him.
second-round
I'll
pick
answer him.
back in 2017. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Pretty deep. And that one is out of here. It's another
one.
long ball in this game.
Another
That's
one.
home run number 3 of the game.
So every time I hit a
68
home
of the
run,
year. And
look,
they add to
I'ma
their
show you.
lead. It's
Every time I hit
6-2.
a home run, I press this
It's
button.
never a bad thing
Boom.
adding some insurance runs,
And
that
Yosemite
home run
Sam
helped
come
them
up.
do
That's
just that.
my go-to.
What
gif.
a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
People is gonna do what they. I always say people's gonna do what they want to do. So I'm not here to be asking for
2
for
outs and a
anything.
runner at
I
first.
just
Now it's the right
wanna
fielder.
come vibe,
Lázaro
come vibe.
Montes.
you know what I'm saying?
Hops this up on
I
the
see
infield.
people click
Catcher
in
tosses
and
the
then click right
mask,
back
settles
out,
under
and I'm
it.
like, I don't know what y'all was
Gets
looking
under it
for on
the
that
out,
screen,
and that's
but
your ball game.
it's about all you gonna
Crosby
get.
made
I
some
got
big
lights going
contributions
on. I
for
got
them
all
in the
kind
win.
of shit.
A special
You know, just the
3-homer
duel.
game at the plate. Always
But,
great
you
to
know,
see a
I
player
don't-
as
I don't have
locked in
games
as he
and all
was
that
in this
stuff.
one.
I don't even know
Every
how to
at-bat
do
felt
all
like
that
an
stuff.
opportunity to see
Plus,
him.
I'm not even focused that much. I have to focus on all of this stuff, and you know, so. There you go. You always got to know that listening is very important. You can't go into things thinking you know everything. Always take the time to listen. I've had some older people, or even just some random people, just come up and drop a gem on me out of nowhere, and I'm just like, wow.
John Crosby went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Tacoma Rainiers.
Two screens.
Introductions wrapping
One
up
is
down
one
on the
is
field.
recording
First pitch
everything.
just
The other one
minutes away.
is my YT channel, and
So
then the
two
other
down.
one is the
And next, the
channel
cleanup
that's
hitter,
right
John
here.
Crosby, coming off a big
Then the
game
other
last
one
night
is my
with 5 runs driven in.
Other channel,
Trying
and
to
then
extend
the
the
other
hitting
one
streak
is
to
the button I
55
press
games
to
in this
create
one.
clips and stuff.
That one sought to left field. It's got a chance. Bangs off the
Oh, shit.
wall. And it's a 2-out double.
I appreciate you
He
for
notches another hit, and
trusting
he's
me with the
one
knowledge.
away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting
look
streak.
frozen win.
of
Now?
got the hitter looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. They pick
Or
up
when
a
I'm
run
focused
on 2
on
hits, no errors,
'cause I'll be
1 runner
focused.
left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. Oklahoma City with the lead, 1-0.
I think it may be your internet.
This
'Cause I'm
broadcast
moving.
is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. This is where the PFPs that teams run in
Pressing this
spring training come into play.
clip that button,
Nice
but I
job
didn't
at
do
first
the
to
research
knock the
on
ball
where these
down and
clips
keep
are
it on
actually
the
going
infield,
when I'm
and
pressing
then
clip.
get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out.
I'm just pressing it. I don't even know how to find these clips.
Ripped into the outfield. Great effort, but it falls. He notches another hit, and he's 1 away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting streak of
Hey, how you doing?
69 games.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Nobody.
Left-hander, the 1-0. Runner on the move.
Ah,
Throw,
shit.
they get the
There's
out.
it,
Even with the
man.
amazing speed he's got, stealing a base is tough to do.
You sick?
Great job by the catcher to get that ball out efficiently
People been going
and
down like
accurately
crazy.
to cut him down for the caught stealing. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Welcome back.
This one is labeled. That one's back there. Go!
Oh, there you go,
Made
there
them
you
pay for that
go,
one.
and there you
69th
go.
homer of the year.
Bam!
And they
Another
tack
home run.
on
He came back
3.
right in time for that homer. For
Always
that
helps to
homie.
pad the lead, and they did exactly that. No time to think on that high and inside
Yeah.
fastball. He kept the hands in and just let it rip.
All this
Hard to get
stuff,
to
I
that
made
pitch,
sure
but
my
he hammered
internet
it.
was
Bottom
prime
half of inning number
condition.
5, and the Rainiers
I even
bat.
got a pod to make sure that all my bars stay full. My thing never goes down. It's like extremely good. You get a pod and stick it into your wall, and then it boosts your internet strength.
In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Because just the modem can, depending on where it's at, it can be good or it can be bad. But if you get a pod and stick it in the wall, it's like
One
double
gone, runner at
time.
first. John
strength.
Crosby will hit next. 3 for 3 with a single, a double,
No,
and a
see,
homer. Needs
damn,
the
I
triple for the cycle.
needed to hear that last night. I would
This one's hammered to left
have
center.
got it
Well
before I
struck.
came back home after my client this morning.
That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double.
I
He
still need that
notches
extension
another
cord.
hit, and he's 1 away
And I
from
still
reaching
need-
the
hold on, it was
legendary
another cord
plateau
too,
of
the,
56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just
Oh, I've been
incredible
good.
stuff
I
to
ain't
witness.
bang, I ain't
I
got
wonder
the
if he'll
camera
get a shot
cord
at
yet.
Joe Will
I need that
Hoyt's
camera cord
all-time
too,
minor
but
league record
I've
hitting
been
streak
good. I've
of
been
69
streaming
games.
midday. I streamed last night too, but I had enough energy in me. I just had to
Line drive for
switch
a
up
base
my
hit. One runs in.
no, go back.
Now the throw
Switched
comes
up my
in.
schedule a
Runner
little
holds at
bit.
third. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
Yeah,
Next
that pod
is the
was
designated
that
hitter,
pod
Aaron
is great.
Bracho.
It's either called
Runners at the
depending on
corners,
what
one away.
service you
Here in the
got.
top half of the seventh.
It's either going to be a booster, an internet booster, or you can get you a pod,
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from
which
third
is
to
the same
extend
thing.
their
It's just
lead.
called different.
It's an
depending
RBI
on
single.
what
It's
service
7-0.
you in.
The tag at third, and he is out. Smart heads-up defensive play there. He knew he couldn't get the runner at home, so instead went to third and cut the runner down there. Nice job. And now the right fielder, John Crosby. He made a major splash in this game with his fifth inning 3-run homer. And he's got a chance to build on that in this AB.
You talk about multitasking. I didn't even know there was other people on the bases. About three hit home run. I'm like, whoop.
Foul ball there. Fleming, a 6'2 lefty. He throws a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. The pitch. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line.
Yeah, the USB extension cord. I gotta get it.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show
about
for it.
what?
More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a
The
promotion.
pod?
And
I
the
said
batter
it's
will be the
depending on what
shortstop,
service you
Michael
have.
Arroyo.
It's either gonna be a pod or an internet booster.
The Rainiers down to their last strike. And it's a pop-up. Barnes under it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's
No,
the
somebody
Crosby
else is talking
really
to me,
stood out in this
reminding
win.
me about
4 hits,
an
one of them a
USB
homer.
extension
Opposing
cord
pitchers
that
will
I
wanna
need
take note of how
so
he
I can be able
performed
to
in this
string
one.
while
If
laying
he
down.
puts together-
He was talking about that. I feel like I'm tired. I don't always want to sit down in this chair. I be wanting to lay down and stream, but he was telling me that I could get a
John Crosby,
USB
absolutely
extension
on
cord
fire, riding a
that would allow me to
55-game hitting streak.
take my
Can
camera
he do it again
and lay down
today?
with it.
It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, John Crosby.
Yep. Multitasking food.
Rips that one to center. One up, one down. Nobody on with one out. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Miles Mastroboni.
I'm about to multitask and order me some food.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns for second. In at
Yes,
second
I
with a
am
one-out
hungry.
double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
My clients has been in and out of town and everything, so I'm trying
This
to
one in
figure
the
out
air
when
to right.
I'm
That's pretty far
have
back.
time to do it.
Brings it in for the third out.
Trying to get one of them on camera.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, good. You're tripping.
Smoke to center, but this one's caught. They're set down 1-2-3. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. In the air, right field, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. It's got a chance. That one hops
Oh,
against
they
the
almost
fence.
robbed me of my damn record.
around
This is
third.
the record right here.
Runner scores
This is
and
the
they
record.
have the lead. And that knock makes it 56 games in a row with a hit for him, matching the MLB record set in 1941 by Joe DiMaggio. Of course, DiMaggio had a 61-game hitting streak for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League back in 1933, so maybe we'll see that mark get challenged. Only a few to go.
I have a 3-part setup
And there's one
that
down.
I can do. I could do it from this chair. I have a couch over there that I could do it from, and I'm going to be doing it from my bed. So,
Man at second, one away.
3-part
Now the
setup.
left fielder, Michael Conforto. This one's in the dirt.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And now the 1-2. Labeled on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 down.
I was
2
just
out
talking
and a
about
runner in
somebody,
scoring
talking to
position.
somebody
And
last
now the
night about
first
doing
baseman, Ryan
a morning
Ward.
ab routine.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
And
Swing, drive, forget it.
damn, they
Long
didn't even
home run
run
to
after
right.
that. They just knew that was out. And
Powers this one out to
what does
right
it mean?
field.
Multiple panel?
A 2-run
What you mean?
blast. And they add on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. We go to the 9th. The batter now, John Crosby. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. And that ball's out of here.
and that's the game. Give me my points.
A
Good.
solo shot. Home run
Give me
number
my
70
points,
on the
good.
season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. What a swing he put on that one. Sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing,
That's
look
good.
out. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Into score from third.
How you doing?
It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Lively
You love to see
Peterson, how you doing?
concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. The crowd's standing
I'm
now
doing
in
great.
a
I'm just
one-run
playing
game
this,
in the
this
9th
new
inning.
MLB The Show game.
Frozen
Trying to
road.
make my way to the
And
main
that's the
roster.
ballgame.
Got me out here in the trenches.
Crosby now in
But this game is
rarefied
fun,
air
though.
as he blasted off for his 70th homer of the season in this game. What an achievement for sure. But what on earth is keeping him from a call-up? There's not a park at this level that can contain him.
I will have to have you go to my Instagram and put in this name, John the Cobra Crosby official, and send me a video of the, what do you do? You said stretching that you would do, so I can know what are you proposing And maybe I can even put it on my my YT channel
John
because stretching is
Crosby
important.
has been a constant force at the plate
That
this
has
season, leading his team in batting
118K
average.
followers,
This young
so
phenom will get
that's a
another
bigger-
opportunity to shine today. It's
That's
the
a bigger,
Oklahoma City Comets and the Tacoma Rainiers. First
it's a way
pitch
bigger
coming your
platform.
way next. Digging in for the Comets, John Crosby.
I appreciate it. Over here trying to do my thing. My
Skies it
stretches
out towards
is
left
not
center. LeBron under it.
something somebody can
And a
follow.
quick out,
I've been doing it for so long that
Runners at first and second with
I know
one out.
exactly what to stretch. And it might be different for other people, so I don't be like doing like super deep stretching, which I really need to get into, but I just hit the pivotal points.
And a base hit right there.
Get to work.
Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna take my YouTube up as well. I got some. I actually got some videos that I uploaded that is private that I'm going to be making
First and
public
second, one away. And now the
and,
center fielder, Josue De Paul.
soon. I'm also starting back up my crazy knockout series on there as
2-1
well.
pitch upcoming.
So
In the air to
be
center.
looking out for that.
Labrada
I'm also
drifting
going to
towards
be
this
traveling to interview these fighters,
2 down.
managers, and trainers to put more light on them. So be looking out for that as well. So I got a lot of stuff. Plus, I'm going to be setting up a different office, a workspace
Two
to stream
outs,
from
runners
as
at
well.
first and
So
second. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Ryan Ward.
you see the second
here's the
logo on
0-2.
my other channel?
Swing, ground ball out to short. Celis.
Somebody made it for
The
me.
inning is over, and it could have been worse. One run in the
Somebody
inning, but
made
they
it for
leave a
me.
pair
I
aboard.
told 'em
We go to the bottom of the
because I
second
seen
inning.
somebody
The
holding a
Comets lead it
controller,
2-0.
and I was like, all right, I want something like that. And they said, well, what colors you want? I said, gold. And then it was like, I
Back
was
to
like,
the
can
top
you
of the
put
order
my,
here.
can you
John
put a hat on
Crosby
me,
now at the
or put
plate.
my logo on
1
my
for
hat?
2.
And came back and made that. I'm like, whoa. And the whole thing is dope because it got the
And he
Cobras
swings
behind
and
me on the
walks
side of
one
me
to
and all
deep
of that.
center.
Made me buff. Added
the
my chain
fence.
to the logo and everything.
Runner
I was
rounds
like,
third,
damn.
on his way to the plate. Relay throw. It's offline, and the run scores. It's 3-zip.
But yeah, somebody hit me
And
on
with that base hit, he's now
Discord
run his hitting
and
streak
did
to
it for me.
57 games, passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible. Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Comets, Josue De Paula.
You hit me on with that logo? Yeah, I'm very happy
In the
with the
dirt,
logo.
but blocked.
It took us like a week and a half to do it because we was modifying things and everything, so it was dope.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
What other username? They talking to me on Twitch.
Crosby, the next to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Now this is belted to right. Dives, but it
Oh,
falls,
you
and now
tried
it
it,
looks like
kid.
extra bases. Coming around third. Comes across to score.
Yeah, I'm on all
And with
platforms
that
right
base
now.
hit, he's now run his hitting streak to
All
57 games,
streaming
passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Josue De Paula digs in now.
Yeah, follow me on
Swings and sends a laser to right. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they
Hit
leave
me on,
one.
Instagram,
8, 9,
John
and
the
1
Cobra
hitters
Crosby
scheduled in the
official.
bottom of the 6th.
and
Oklahoma City
send me
ahead
a
in this
message
game,
or send me
4-0.
some designs.
If you're
that
looking
you-
for a
that
new
you've
scent
done.
that makes you think
I
of the
have like
ballpark,
5
turn to
logos.
Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh
I
cut
like
grass,
to keep things
pine tar, and
interesting,
hot
so I
dog
like
water.
to go back between different.
Well, the
different
rain's
looks.
still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. This one is labeled, and it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. This next at bat looms very large. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Run comes in from second.
I'm going.
And the lead is up to 5. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And with that base hit, he's now run his hitting streak to 57 games, passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible.
Woo! I get the Yosemite just for that. You know what I'm saying? Get the
2 outs,
Yosemite
man at
just for
third.
that.
Josue De Paula getting ready to hit. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fly ball, left field, Thomas. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
You went through my profile on what?
Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Blake Hunt.
On here?
2 outs,
Or
base
on a
is
different
empty.
platform?
This one to right.
Yeah, no, I ain't been
Not many hitters can make that kind of
here that
contact on
long.
balls in that
This
location.
is my newest
High
platform.
pitch on a
Out of
2-strike
all
count,
the
and he did well to
platforms,
put
this
the
is my
barrel line.
newest one. And I just started
2
like
outs and a
getting
runner
like
at first. Digging in, Rylan
consistent
Thomas.
this month. Last month was like here and there. All the platforms.
That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Victor Labrada.
I'm trying to go.
Gratterall
Obviously,
is just 1 strike away. Up the middle.
I
Base
see a
hit,
lot of
running
people
to
be
score.
on here. I'm doing a lot with their streams, and I do mine's a little different, so I don't get a chance to like
Digging in for the
do
Rainiers.
all the
Number
other stuff that
5.
everybody else do. But if you hear, you hear. You know what I'm
We're in
saying?
the bottom of the 9th inning. First
I'm
and
gonna talk to
second,
you. I'm
2
gonna
down.
crack some jokes. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have a good time.
Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. Oklahoma City finally find their way
appreciate that.
back into the win column.
I'm trying. All I can do is try and be consistent and be myself, and that's what I do all the time. Always, all the time. Always, all the time. You want to be in what stream? Which one? Ooh, I got some good stuff in here. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Guess I can sell that. Okay. Keep forgetting you don't have nothing else, which you need to download this right here so you can support your boy over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tiki, yeah, see. Um, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you got to say? You all been putting in this season, Triple A's and the level of play at. Oh snap! Oh snap! I got called up. I got called up to the show. Nice. About time.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to.
Welcome to
And
the
at the end of the day, you just have
show.
to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Nice. Betts and Otani. What's good, guys? Welcome to the big leagues. Thank you very much. Hold on. My thing ain't requested. Look at Dave. Dave. Welcome to the show, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, screenshot. Why they put me at 12? Which is another one of my good numbers too, but let me go ahead and change that. I want to be number 11. Guess I can't be number 11, so let's be my other number. Nobody has that. For sure of it. There we go. Got my screenshot. Got my screenshot. Let me see. Rewards. Been promoted. Had 70 home runs in the AAA. Yeah, it's getting that money. Hold on. Don't worry. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just streaming. And I don't like to go off of my stream to go look at other stuff.
Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Put me on the winning
With my
team,
partner,
too.
Chris Singleton,
I'm
John Shelby. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Yo, sick.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
I'm doing great. How you doing? I just got to the show.
Out towards right center field, Crosby. As this one sized up,
first catch.
One away.
How you doing?
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back here in L.A. at the plate.
How you doing?
Crosby.
You came on my first game to the show.
Right here.
Just got promoted to the Dodgers.
Martinez back to work.
Right up the pipe.
So to start the inning.
Boom. First hit.
John Crosby with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Go ahead and grab the ball.
Yeah, great moment
Go
for
ahead and
him
grab
and
it.
his family. A guy works
Thank
so
you. Go
hard
save,
and has
go
to
save
wait so
that.
long
I
for
gotta
this
go
to
put that in a little
happen. And when it
souvenir
does,
case. You
it
know
can
what I'm
be
saying?
overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Yeah.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
I started streaming about an hour and 15 minutes ago.
And a pitch. One ball in the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any
Overall,
chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch.
Like,
really
seriously?
sting.
And that one popped in the air left field. One away.
Then in like the last 4 or 5 months. But consistently, like within like the last
so the go-ahead run in scoring
going on 3
position.
months.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Just trying to make sure I'm staying overall
Man at
consistent
Swung
and
on,
having
belted.
somewhat of a schedule.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and
Man,
drives
this
home
is
the run.
crazy.
That was always going to be a double.
It's
but
so much
the bounce
louder
on the
in
ball
this,
just took the guesswork
in this
out of it
stadium.
right away. It was a nice swing.
Wow.
John Crosby at the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, special moment for him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life.
And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over and ready to
Like,
hit
what
now
are
for
you
Cincinnati. Spencer
proposing?
Steer.
You have to be careful
Right.
throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Snell with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Marte on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Bro.
And he's
Yeah,
got a double.
get it together.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yeah, I don't even know a lot about all of that stuff, but I definitely do. I definitely know I need it. I've seen that, but I actually need help with that stuff. I tried to set up like emotes and stuff, and I couldn't get the right size and all of that stuff, and then I was busy, and it was I know it takes time.
In the air, right side.
And I didn't have nobody to help me like set everything up. I'm like the first of my friends to even do this, so.
Can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Yeah, I can tell from the way you're
You
texting
feel
that
like
you're
a
not.
wide receiver playing football.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Marte headed for third.
Did I call you a bot?
And he's got a leadoff triple.
I don't think I remember calling you a
when you
bot.
can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it
may
with
have
2
said
strikes
butt.
right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice
But
balance.
yeah, I don't
and
know.
great
I didn't know
transfer, and
anything
got it to
about the
drop in out
badges
there in
and
deep part of
the
field. Now that sets
all
up
of
a
those.
huge at-bat in this ballgame.
But I know, like I said, I know I need it. But my Discord is John the Cobra Crosby.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut.
First
Most guys
RBI.
are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang with this ladder.
First RBI.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Tying run at the plate. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. So the tying run at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need help. And
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throws
my
off
Discord
line,
is John the
safe at
Cobra
third.
Crosby. John Jon the Cobra Crosby. The same as my Twitch channel name.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Throws to first in time, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. John Crosby steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys
Got a
to
little
get
too
off to a
happy.
hot start,
Damn it.
but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I'll add you after I get off stream.
In the air, left field. Steer in position. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Need to order me
So
some
they
food
can't
soon.
come up.
I feel like I've been streaming longer than an hour and
Very
20
big
minutes.
at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Relay throw home. Across is the winning run. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra
What I'm talking about.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
I actually go to my Discord because I have other things I'll be checking in on, so I'll see the request.
Today, your final score 7-6.
You can't see what I'm looking at right now, but I have I have literally 7.
Here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
8 streams in front of me.
Talk to you soon.
I'm streaming on 4 or 5 different platforms right now. Show your boy. You gotta chill with the aggressiveness, bro. I already said I'll check after I'm done streaming and put "don't forget" with quotation marks. You must not know what's up.
John Crosby, fresh off his first career major league hit, a moment he'll remember forever. With that first one under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, John Crosby. Lodolo back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
I'll stay. Let me turn this down, man. This is loaded. Loud in this stadium.
Just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
The Dodgers threatening. skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
It's cool.
Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's a 2-run single. It's 2-1.
No, he was a little off balance.
Oh, they so loud. Damn. Oh, yeah.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence.
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not.
This one belted deep left.
He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to keep.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Damn.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it, and
I
that
knew
will
I
end the
should have
inning.
swung at that.
And we're back.
Hey,
and here is
my
Matt
bad,
Nelson.
kid.
That one the other way. Dunks one down. Base hit. One out and a runner at second. Right
Damn.
side.
Time is off.
Out number 2.
My timing.
John Crosby will hit next. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah!
Right field.
First
That one
home
back,
run.
and that one is gone.
First home run!
John Crosby with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about
Nice.
your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
First and second, 2
Nice.
outs. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Juan Yepez. Fly ball down the line. Crosby on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Spencer Steer now at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
That's the game.
Crosby went deep for the first time in the major leagues, and I'm sure he'll treasure that moment forever.
Oh, for sure, Boog. I mean, I still talk my kid's ear off from time to time about my first homer off of Omar Oliveras. It's a proud memory for any hitter lucky enough.
I'm walking on sunshine. What's going on? You said what? Yeah, the game is fun. Did you play 24? Did you play the show 24? Let's go. Let's see.
John Crosby went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Hernandez headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And a pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
No
so they're all loaded up. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
Man, that means I'm going to throw home immediately.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crosby sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag gets him.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time.
That's it. Come on. Yeah! Do that ball. Yeah! That was beautiful. It was a little bit off, but he got it. Dope. That was dope. Look at that. Oh, got him right in time. That was beautiful.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Singer back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab from his backside, and that's a great play for the out.
Good, bro.
What
I
an
ain't gonna
acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down.
That was good, bro.
Throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Dude sat on his ass and did the tumble on me. That was beautiful.
1 out. Runner at second. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That to right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards
Little
right
bit too
field.
late.
Benson makes the
Little
grab,
bit
one
too
down.
late.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Tommy Edman, 1 out, the base is empty for him. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Smith, the next to hit. This could end it. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Crosby had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him, even if they...
Let's see what that's about. I like that. Park. Park, what's that about? Let's see what the Cobra's gonna eat.
John Crosby getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins?
We almost at the playoffs.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, John Crosby. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much.
So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's not enough.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He got a backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Crosby in the box now.
It's
Take
0-1.
strike one. The Dodgers threatening.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This
My first Grand Slam. Oh!
He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. You come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop. You know, it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And next for L.A., John Crosby. His fourth inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Oh! Back to back.
That is long gone.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Second home run of the game. It's 7-1. That one just
did you play?
It might have been the loudest moment
logged
yet.
up
Man,
before,
my ears
before
are
I
ringing.
asked
I
you
can
the
feel that
question.
swing
Did you
from the
play
booth.
the show 24?
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Right.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Bro.
And that one is out of here.
This dude just straight up.
His 11th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one ripped. McCarthy on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just
no outs.
Put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Fly ball to right. Carroll makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Now back. First baseman.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something. In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Out to short.
I'm out here.
And
in the game. And that's the game.
Crosby was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Let's see what the Cobra can eat, because I am starving my ass. They're going to eat something that's going to keep me full for the rest of the day. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want? What do I need? Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. I'll just get this.
John Crosby, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One out, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Yay! Out there. Now batting, the right fielder, John Crosby.
Rocketed out towards right center. And that'll do it. 2 outs, base is empty. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in there. 0-1. Crosby measures 6 feet 4 inches. Just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, James Outman.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. On the ground to the left. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Softly hit into right field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right?
So
Doesn't have to be
lucky,
impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now it's the right fielder, John Crosby. 1 for 3. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-6. He
That's what I'm
absolutely
talking about.
crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
We losing like a mug.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Crosby with a valiant job in defeat.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in...
We losing like a mug. We be losing like a mug.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. The wind to kick the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Back here in L.A. And now John Crosby. Fought back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Relay to third. He's in there. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be John Crosby.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I could have made it. I could have made
Well,
it.
Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That one the other way. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Freddie Freeman. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's the second baseman. The 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Hampson tossed to second, and that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder John Crosby. Crosby launched a homer in his most recent game.
Let's get it.
Curtis back to work. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive. That's a hit.
Trying to hit that home run, dude.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's the second baseman.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove, and they tag him out. So 2 down. John Crosby getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third.
Oh, I got it!
Line safe at third.
Oh!
One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we
Get
maybe
that.
only see
Yeah,
this
go put
once or
that.
twice
Gotta
a
put
year
that in my
majors.
case.
It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck,
That's what I'm
and
talking
of course,
about.
a lot of talent.
First cycle.
Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters
My
up here in the
second
booth.
cycle. I'm going for it.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel sizes this one up, and that's the third out. So the Dodgers. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. That's to third, Hampson. Throw to first, ball game.
Come on,
And the
bro.
Diamondbacks
Damn.
win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Crosby, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
I'm saying, though. What's up, what's up, what's up? I mean, nice little pack, nice.
Back here on MLB Tonight, Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs, I'm Robert Flores. Over the history of Major League Baseball, hitting for the cycle has been one of the rarest and most difficult feats a player can accomplish in a single game. Plus, it's a lot of fun to witness, which we just got to do. Sarah, I know you have some interesting numbers about the cycle that you want to share.
I mean, entering the 2024 season, there have been almost 225,000 games in MLB history, and there have been only 343 regular season cycles, plus, of course, one in the postseason. That is a very, very small percentage, so really incredible to see it happen tonight.
I can't imagine what that must feel like for the player. Dan, what do you think about the cycle?
Well, I think just following what Sarah said, I mean, it's such a rare accomplishment. I think it combines an incredible set of skills, but I think a little bit of luck too, which I think makes it so unique in our sport. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know, just trying to do my thing. Just trying to do my thing, you know, see. I appreciate it. You know, see. What new perk? Just trying to do my thing. Just trying to do my thing, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Crosby hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Crosby digs in now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. James Outman will hit next.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position.
First stolen
this could be
base.
the start to a nice
Looking
rally.
at him. Willie Mays Hayes out here.
On the ground. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and it falls.
Lucky.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Damn.
In the air, right field. McCutcheon has it sized up. And out
swung at
number
that.
1 on
Late,
the
and
grab.
it's all curved in
2
the
outs,
middle.
nobody on. Jared Triolo, the next to hit. 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Triolo coming home. The relay to the plate.
I didn't even know I had the ball.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Crosby came up with 4 hits in his last game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there.
You ain't getting that, cuz. You ain't getting that, cuz.
So he blasts one out the other way.
I don't care what y'all
It's
feel
his
about it.
6th
I don't care what
home
you
run of the
believe.
season.
I don't care what you
It's
believe.
7-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
And up next for Los Angeles, John Crosby. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. Relay throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And makes the play, and that's out. Base is empty, one away. John Crosby getting ready to hit. Base knock center field. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. 2-2 now.
Yes, yes.
There goes the runner. Popped up. Connor Falefa on the move.
Bro, where are
Connor
you going?
Falefa makes the play. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Bonda is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Crosby was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Really
cooking out there. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you follow and subscribe depending on what you're watching me on. And we're gonna see what this deal is, because we almost at the playoffs, so this is gonna be nice.